So instead of using this pain and suffering as a source of taking you in the wrong direction, making you sad, making you depressed, making you isolate, making you wonder if you'll ever heal your skin or you'll ever be energetic and healthy again, simply use it as an energy source like food. That pain and suffering that you're feeling, use that anger, use that sadness, use that energy to motivate you to do the things that you need to do to heal your body, to heal your skin, and to change your life. It's energy, it's fire, it's fuel. Use it to your advantage and allow it to make you empowered and powerful so that you can go the distance. I believe in you. You can do it. Let's do this. So the first question I would ask is, what are your goals for water fasting? Is it to recover from some type of skin disease or some type of other illness or sickness? Is it to lose weight? And if you're being really just black and white with your perspective and the way you're viewing this thing, is water fasting combined with working out may not at all help any of those goals. And this is what I mean. If your goal is weight loss, then simply use math. I mean, it's a very straightforward process. If you don't take in any calories for the day and you are burning calories up to 2,500 for me as a 170-pound male, just doing nothing, I'm going to be in a deficit, a huge deficit. And if I were to work out and add 200 to 300 calories burned on top of that 2,500, that small amount of calories does not significantly do anything. Also, when you work out, you're creating oxidative stress and cortisone release and all sorts of hormonal things happening in the body. And the way that the body responds to those and grows and adapts is by what? Eating food afterwards and repairing the body. So if you're overly stressing your body while you're water fasting because of oxidative stress or working out, then guess what happens? The body is already in survival mode and it's going to go further into survival mode. And what does that mean? That means that your body is going to begin to hold on to fat because that's what's going to help it survive from starving. So if you're looking to lose weight, then that's your goal for water fasting, and you think that exercising is going to help you lose more weight long term and sustain it, you're missing the boat completely. Now, what most of you guys are going to say is, Rob, I water fasted for like 3 days and I lost 10 pounds. No kidding. You didn't eat anything. The working out did nothing. If you would have relaxed and you would have let the body detox and cleanse and have a better response hormonally, you might have lost even more weight. So skip the working out. It's doing nothing for you. You also got to take in mind how long you're going to fast. So if you're only fasting for like 1 day, having a gentle workout during that 1 day probably won't negatively affect you at all. But again, if you're starting to water fast 2 days or more, something like 3 days or 5 days or 7 days, working out during that time is not going to be advantageous to healing the body or losing extra pounds. While you're water fasting, your body is getting rid of a ton of poop, which is going to cause you to lose weight. You're not taking in any calories, and so you're burning calories, so you're in a huge deficit already, so you're going to lose weight. And like I said before, if you're working out on top of that and creating oxidative stress, cortisone release, a bad hormonal response, and then you're not feeding the body after that adaptation process, your body will go into survival mode. And if you're someone who's looking to lose weight, you want to be losing fat, not just pounds. And so that process of survival mode is going to make you hold on to fat. The pounds that come off don't matter. You want to lose fat. So here's a question I get too. If you're doing a long water fast or a short water fast, what about some really gentle stuff like yoga, gardening, maybe taking a walk, maybe shooting a few hoops in your front yard, just kind of slowly moving the body? I have no issue with that. And I find that those stress relieving mechanisms can actually help a water fast immensely. You just got to be in tune with your body and make sure you're not pressing or pushing too far into a place that then starts to be stressful or too challenging. Remember, the point of a water fast is to heal the body. It's to let the digestion have a break. It's to create a healing environment for the body. So if you're stressing the body on top of it being stressed from not eating, it's counterproductive. Keep in mind that while you're water fasting, the blood and the circulation of the body, the lymphatic fluid, is doing some really interesting things. Now, when you digest food or when you work out, the body sends all of its energy and all of its blood to those spots. When you're working out, all of the energy goes to digesting food, all of the blood goes to digesting food and supporting that mechanism. When you work out, the blood will be going to your muscles, all of the energy will be going to your muscles, and not to the place that's trying to heal. When you're water fasting and all you're doing is relaxing and not eating, all of the blood, all of the energy, all of the lymphatic fluid is going to go to the areas of the body, the organs, the bones, the joints, the digestion, all of the places in the body that need help, that need rejuvenation, that need repair are going to get repaired. The body is a self-healing mechanism, and when you allow the blood and the energy of the body to go where it needs to go during a water fast, it's going to do miraculous things. That's why people have such miraculous healing stories and recovery stories when they do those super long fasts. When you fast day after day after day after day, the body is not bogged down by anything. It's not digesting food. It's not sending blood to repair broken down muscle fibers from workouts. It's simply finding areas of the body that need healing and going after that with all of its energy. That's the mechanism that works so well during water fasting. In my experience, I have tried both. I have water fasted and done absolutely nothing. I've water fasted and done light movement like taking small walks, sunbathing, spending a little time in nature, doing light yoga. And I've also water fasted and vigorously worked out, pull-ups, push-ups, sprints, squats, the whole nine. And what I have found unequivocally is that when you do not work out, when you rest your body, or when you have extremely light movement during a water fast, the results that happen afterwards, the following week, the following month, are extremely noticeable and much more powerful, including weight loss. Here's the last thing I'm going to say about weight loss, and I don't really want this video to be about that, but you guys ask so many questions about weight loss and have so many comments about weight loss for these water fasting videos that I feel like I need to address it. What happens during a water fast is not what's going to happen long-term to your body. The chemistry and alchemy that's going on while you're not eating is different than the alchemy and the body chemistry that happens while you are eating your normal amount of calories per day. And what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter if you lose 10 pounds in 3 days during a water fast if you can't keep that weight off, or if that weight is just poop, and it makes you hold on to fat. What is the point? The way you lose weight long-term and in a sustainable way, is to eat a healthy diet and to work out consistently. There are no shortcuts to this thing. You can be as fit and healthy and disease-free as you want, but the key to it is not water fasting. The key to it is what you do after the water fast. That is the most important thing. The water fasting is just one small tool to help the bigger picture. And what you do after the water fast is most important. Very similar to what you do after your workout is as important or more important than working out itself. Meaning, if you have an amazing workout and then your nutrition sucks, you don't rest well, you have a lot of stress in your life, you're not going to see much results in terms of building lean muscle, having your body comp change. But if you work out smart and you work out hard and you work out consistent, and on top of that, you get plenty of rest, you eat a whole food plant-based diet and you eat really clean, and you generally take care of stress in a positive way, you're going to see amazing results from the gym. Water fasting is no different. All of the results, all of the magic happens after the water fast. Weeks later, months later, years later. Much love to you guys. Thanks for watching these videos. Remember to leave all of your comments and questions down below. If you're new to this channel, remember to subscribe and share. If you're looking to get a hold of me to become one of my private clients, there's a link in the description. Make sure you click on that. Also, hit me up on the good old Instagram. My handle is Stuart Rob Stewart, putting up recipes, daily advice, inspiration, tips and tricks to make your life abundant and healthy. Much love, and I'll be back really soon with many more videos. Peace.